The Hacker Who Stole Christmas. Every user in Packetville liked Christmas, it's true. And the hacker, who lived just north of Packetville, did too. The hacker loved Christmas indeed. It's quite simple to intuit the reason was greed. So many credentials and card numbers to purloin, plus systems to lock and release for some Bitcoin. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. Whatever the reason, his heart or his greed, he sat there all season performing misdeeds, staring into his screen with a wry-hacking grin at the volumes of data that he pwned and brought in, and he knew every user in Packetville-wide was browsing for gifts and decorations to buy. And they're all on the internet, he snarled with a sneer. Shopping for Christmas, it's practically here. Then he grinned with his hacker fingers perceptibly drumming, I must have it all, as the hacks kept on coming. And soon he knew he'd use all of his ploys to drain all their accounts and buy more hacker toys. And then, oh the joy, joy, joy. All the joy he'd get out of his new hacker toys. As he continued to thieve, some lights blinked way up north, causing small helpers to quick sally forth and notify Santa as response protocols deemed. Ho, 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 he exclaimed as the alerts they did stream. He combed all the NID's logs to see what was the matter and saw they'd discovered yet another black hatter, being callous and cruel, thinking only of self, hacking all of the users, stealing all of their wealth. Old Saint Nick was determined to not let this stand, and came up with a plan that he thought was quite grand. Santa called out to Elf Ops, shouting, Bring me my sack! Then took out his laptop and declared, This Santa hacks back! He moved his deft fingers with speed and with fervor. Gathering intel and launching Merterpreter, he injected a worm back through Hacker's web sessions and locked all his toys to teach him a lesson. Hacker stared disbelieving that all his toys and his screens were no better than bricks, thinking, who could be so mean? Then he realized himself all the damage he'd done, ruining everyone's Christmas time fun. And what happened then? Well, in Packetville they say that the hacker's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Santa saw the change too and undid all his hacks, and Hacker sent all his ill-gotten toys back and replenished the accounts he had drained, replenished them swift, giving users of Packetville just enough time to buy gifts. Now on Christmas Day, Hacker found something shocking, a note stuffed within a fireplace stocking. Your talents are needed up here, Santa penned. You'll lead the team putting these hacks to an end. The hacker could not contain his elation. Yes, he himself would lead PulseSec operations.